Hey, howdy there again, folks. Megan, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you. Another offering of my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler platter video series videos I've been doing for a while now, where I go over there to try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, folks. I'm gonna go over there and talk about the stuff. I'm gonna let you know all you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that at this time and place I'm going over there and trying out in my truck. Which, if you watch my videos, you know that, hey, if I've eaten something in the truck, chances are I was on my way to a place and I found a thing. It's actually not the case today, but usually. Also wearing a cool shirt. When I wear a cool shirt, I like to highlight the shirt. What shirt am I wearing today? Boom! Still wearing the Head PE shirt. I'm wearing this one a few times in videos. Head PE, if you've never seen or heard of them. Absolutely fantastic band. Been around at least since the 90s. Loads of fun to watch, especially if you get the opportunity to see them live. Every person I've ever taken to see them live has become a fan after seeing them live. So definitely do so if you get the opportunity. That's in fact where I got this shirt. I've even got a couple videos of concerts that I've been to see of theirs on this very channel. So if you're interested. Anyway, folks, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, because it's here and because it's a thing, boom, we're doing Lay's Doritos Cool Ranch. Yeah, okay, so it's a limited time flavor. If you're not familiar with these, I forget, do they have a specific name for them? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, so like these came out actually a few months ago, I think. And it's as simple as this. They went over there and took some, basically some other, fairly famous snack brand seasonings and tossed them on some Lay's chips. And we're like, what if we went over there and put the seasoning on the Lay's chips? Waka waka. Cool Ranch Doritos on Lay's. They also have, because it's got on the back, they've got Cheeto flavor, Fritos flavor, and Funyuns flavor. Now here's the thing, folks. These should be ripe for me to go over there and have done a video on before. Only thing is, I actually did intend to do videos on them when I first ran into them some months back. I ended up eating them. I just got hungry one night and was like, whatever. I had plenty of videos. I always have about two weeks worth of videos backlogged. So I ended up eating them. And I could have gone over there and done a video anyway. But here's the thing. They weren't all that impressive, honestly. Like, it turns out that Funyuns need to be Funyuns to properly taste like Funyuns. Same thing with Cheetos. I don't know if I tried the Frito one, though. So, this is like the newest one, I think. It's certainly the newest one I've been able to find. So, I figured I'll give this one a chance. I don't have high hopes. Because, again, like, yeah, okay, you can put the seasoning on there. But a Dorito is a Dorito for a reason. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. Try to go into think semi-positive attitude. Oh, excuse me. Actually just got out of lunch not too long ago. So, and like I said, like, usually when I do these, it's because I was on my way to something. In this case, I've actually had these in my car for about a day and a half or so. Because I bought them, I happened to be out at a gas station and found them, so. Let's give them a go. Right off the bat, they smell like potato chips. Which, to be fair, is fair. But it doesn't give me a lot of hope. Potato chip. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll say this. From what I remember, I think these work better than the Cheetos or the Funyun ones that I had. In that they definitely pack like a decent amount of flavor to them. And at the beginning of it, you do get sort of a Cool Ranch flavor. So I'll give them that. Here's a problem. After a fairly brief affair with said Cool Ranch flavor, it kind of dials back and it just sort of tastes like sour cream and onion chips. Which are good, to be fair, but I know for damn sure when I eat Cool Ranch Doritos, they don't suddenly start tasting like sour cream and onion Doritos. when I ate them. So, yeah. I do think they're better. I think they want to maybe add on some extra flavoring or something. But, I'll be honest, I don't see the fucking point. Like, I guess it's interesting as, like, you know, limited time thing. Plus, it's like a cheap way for them to do it, so I'm sure, they, you know, maybe Lay's already owns Doritos or whatever. But the thing is, Cool Ranch Doritos already exist. I don't need them in this format. And not only do they exist, they're better than these. So, why? I mean, I guess it's a potato chip that tastes a little bit like Cool Ranch Doritos. A little bit. You see where my problem with this is? It's fun as a novelty, but this is one of those novelties where, like, it exists solely as a novelty. Also, I'm going to have to bring this up because I bring it up every time when I do, like, potato chip stuff. Bag. Actual chips. I have talked with people. Someone left a comment one point on one of my videos, like, I worked in the industry, you know, they put the air in there because they don't want the chips to break. At this point, we are reaching close to a third of the bag. Only a third of the bag being fucking chips. We do not need that much goddamn air to cushion it. And I bet if you went over there and you took a nationwide vote, nobody would fucking vote for let's have a shitload of air in the bags. I'm just saying, that always fucking gets my goat, because I feel like not only are we being kind of gypped by the chip companies, we're just wasting fucking you know, the bag material and stuff. No. No. But yeah, as far as the novelty goes, I can't, not only do I personally not really care for them all much, I mean, they're fine, they taste okay. But again, all I want to do is get an actual thing of Cool Ranch Doritos. So here's the thing, it's like, I personally just don't care for the whole thing all that much. I just don't see a lot of point to it. And then on top of that, it's like, I can never recommend them because it's like, unless you really, really, really like the you know, the taste of Cool Ranch Doritos, but you don't like the, you know, the tortilla chip version of it, that's the only... I mean, if you like them, you like them. Good on you. I just don't see a point. And even as a gimmick, I think it wears off extremely fast. I think once you try one bag, you've done it, you're probably never going to want to do it again. I mean, you might, but yeah, no, for me, pretty much the whole range. If I want Funyuns, I'll just get fucking Funyuns. You know what's fun about Funyuns? They're Funyuns. It's in the name. So, yeah, I'm not big on these things. They're kind of a stupid gimmick. Even by, like, gimmick standards that I would do for this show, I just think they're dumb. So, I can't recommend them. They'll be eaten, but not enjoyed all that much. Sorry. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of the day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. And, folks, if you could go over there and have yourselves a proper Cool Ranch Dorito rest of your life, not this shit, that'd be pretty good. Cool Ranch Doritos been around a long time. They're a favorite. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what do you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Okay? Not the easiest thing in the world to do. Sometimes it might be even impossible. But I don't expect anybody to go over there and suddenly become a Zen monk, Buddhist, you know, like, inner peace human being. I mean, if you are, great, and if you're attempting to go for that, awesome. That's not what I'm going for. That's why I put try at the beginning, because I think that making the effort leads to, you know, better results eventually. But you're going to slip along the way, and, you know, that's fair enough. Key is to try to mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to go over there and get yourself a bag of these. You're going to be so disappointed in them that you'll go over there and you'll get yourself a bag of actual Cool Ranch Doritos. You'll go over there, you'll take this bag of Misfits, you'll put it in a chair across from you, and you will snidely go over there and eat the Doritos in front of it to make the bag feel bad about itself. It will know only shame. Or conversely, you can go over there and do something way more, productive with your time than trying to shame a bag of, not very good potato chips. What's a thing that you could do? Over there, plant some tomatoes or get a garden going or something like that, right? That seems to be a thing lots of people like to do. My dad used to do it when he was around, he could grow tomatoes. He didn't put a lot of effort into it. Can't be that hard. Plus fresh produce. Bye.